Welcome to the Quite Frankly Show, hosted by yours truly, Stephen A. Smith. He's looking good in the Cleveland jersey today, so show some love for Stephen A. Smith, everyone.
How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everything's good. But we got a lot to get into today, so we're going to skip the 3 and out. Today we're going to get up and into my first guest. My first guest, a perennial all-pro receiver, and when it's all said and done, he could be considered the greatest NFL receiver of all time. I think y'all know who I'm talking about. The one and only Randy Moss. Yeah, give him some love. Show your love. What's up, baby? What's up, man? Yeah. All right. You good? All right. First of all, how you doing? You doing good?
I'm telling you, dog. I know I had a bad season last, season, but man.
All right. That's exactly what I'm going to get to right now, cousin. What is this? What happened to you last season, man? You know what I'm saying, cousin. I got you. Injuries. All right. You know what? On that note, I think you're a little rattled, brother. So, we're going to go to a commercial break. When I come back, we're going to talk more with Randy Moss. After that, you know what we're getting into. We're going to get to talking to Beyonce. You're watching Quite Frankly. Stick around.
Quite Frankly is brought to you by Wendy's. Welcome back. Don't forget to log on to vote for the next Steven Idol. And now, back to the show.
Welcome back to Quite Frankly. I'm in the house with the one and only Randy Moss. Let me get back to these questions. Got a lot to do today. So, you got a new quarterback. Y'all got rid of Kerry Collins. Those are nice deep ball, but that's beside the point. The new guy you got, are you happy to have Aaron Brooks as your quarterback? This guy, he's got the mobility. He's got the arm. You think you guys going to do something? Are you happy to have him as a quarterback?
Well, yeah, absolutely. He got a good arm, and if he can throw far, I'm definitely going to be catching the ball.
Well, of course. I think that's better for y'all. You got a quarterback that can evade these pass defenders, these rushers and stuff, these defensive linemen, all that good stuff. But, my next question is, what's your take on the Dolphins and your former teammate, former quarterback, Dante Culpepper? What are you thinking about him next year? What are you thinking these guys are going to do, the Miami Dolphins? What do you think they're going to do? Culpepper coming off the ACL surgery and everything.
I mean, some people might look at them as the underdogs, but they got some mad talent. So we might have to watch out for them, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the Dolphins are going to be something special. Dante Culpepper comes back healthy and everything. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do this year individually? What do you think? You think you're going to put up some numbers? You're going to be a Pro Bowl like you always were? You're going to come back to your old form? It's going to be the old Randy Moss we're going to see?
Oh, no doubt. You're going to see me run down the field, catch me with my right hand, catch my left hand. I might catch with my elbows. I got the game.
All right. We see what you're talking about. First of all, we had T.O. on a couple weeks ago, and he's talking about how he's going to lead the Dallas Cowboys to the Super Bowl. What are your response to T.O.? Do you think you're better than T.O.? I'm sure you do, but I just got to ask you this question.
You know what? I got my CD out right now. It's called T.O. Ain't Nothing. Son, you little copy, man. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, brother. All right.
I'm going to be coming after you, man. I'm going to get all the catches, dog.
We'll see. Dallas Cowboys, Oakland Raiders. Could that be a Super Bowl possibility? Was this 41? Yeah, possibly. I don't know. But, yes. So how do you think the Raiders are going to do? You think you guys are going to go to the Super Bowl? I know you guys were terrible last year. Let's not beat around the bush. You were 4-12. Horrible. But you think you guys are going to make the playoffs next year?
Well, at least I know we will. I know I ain't trying to step on no toes, but Detroit, they ain't got nothing.
All right. Detroit Lions, yes, they are, some bums. That's all good, but they got a new coach in Rod Marinelli. We'll see what he's going to do next year. I'm going to get you out of here with one last question. My last question to you is, what do you want your legacy to be? You've already had one of the most outstanding careers. You're only 29 years old. What do you want your legacy to be when it's all said and done? What do you want people to say about Randy Moss when you're long gone and retired?
Well, like Michael Jordan owned basketball back in the day, that's how I want to own football. I want people to say, man, Randy Moss, he led something nice. He left something for us. That's my time.
My man. Thanks a lot, boss. All right. All right. When I come back, we've got the infamous Beyonce on the set. Got plenty of questions to ask her. We'll be right back, quite frankly.
Welcome back again. There's still time to vote for the next idol. Don't forget, you got 3 minutes left.
Well, now that I got my CD here from Mr. Randy Moss, I've got another guest that I'm going to come out here with, have come out. My next guest, one of the most phenomenal entertainers in the world today, young Beyonce. Bring her out. Give her a round of applause, y'all. You know, how you doing? How you doing? All that good stuff. You all right? All right. So, first question. How you doing? All right?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. How's Jay? You know, I know you don't like to delve into all that, but we're going to ask you anyway because we know y'all together, so let's just get it over.
He's doing great.
Okay, nice short answer. Yeah, that's what I figured. Now, let me ask you a question. I know you probably won't answer this. Are y'all married? Is it official?
I have plenty of time to get married.
Very politically correct answer if I say so myself. You know, okay. Are y'all getting married? If y'all aren't married, are y'all getting married? Uh-oh. Might be getting serious here. Taking off the glasses. Are y'all getting married?
Well, you know, you never know what the future is going to hold, so all I can say is that, you know, I have plenty of time, so I have plenty of time to think about it. Right now, we're just chilling, you know.
All right. I can accept that. That's cool. I see you got the ring on your finger, so that's why I had to ask you. I'm wondering. Yeah, get a shot at that camera. Get a shot at that. All right. Yeah. All right. Get a close up. Yeah, very nice. All right. Next question. You know what? Oh, hold up.
I don't want y'all to think that, you know, this came from Jay-Z. You know, I'm an independent woman, you know. I buy my own things, you know. All women defending.
Okay, she's showing a little personality here. Okay, we can accept that, you know. We can accept that, but we're going to go to a quick commercial break. When I come back, we've got more with Beyonce. Stay tuned on Quite Frankly. Quite frankly, I'm in the house with the one and only Beyonce. Well, all right. First of all, you got a new song out, just debuted on MTV.